Alright guys, part 2. I told you I'd let you know how this fried okra is going. So for those of you who don't know what fried okra is, it is a southern delicacy. And it has to be fried just right. It needs to have a really good crispy outside, a delicious sort of texture in the middle. I like to cut my okra, and you can see mine. I'll show you in just a second. You saw it earlier, but I like to cut my okra long down the middle because I like to be able to see how they're doing. And when you do it in the small pieces, which you normally see with a lot of southern cooks, is small, it's diced, and I have a hard time sometimes making sure I get every part of the okra nice and brown the way I like it. So here's what it looks like once you've got it fried. I'm going to tilt my camera down so you can see. Oh, so tasty, so crispy. I wish you could smell it. But this is where they started, and the way they start for me is I cut them all in the, again, halves down the middle, get the ends that don't look very pretty off, and then I put a little bit of cornmeal and flour together, and a lot of times the best way to go get that stuff is to just already buy the pre-packaged. It's very simple, it saves you a lot of time and money usually. Flour and corn muffin mixes. A lot of brands make them Jiffy. They're usually about $1 or $2 in the grocery store, but those are a really good solution if you don't really need the flour and you don't keep a ton of flour or cornmeal with you. That's what I've used today because that's what it was easy for me to get to. But here's a little bit of a show and tell of how much browning it takes to get these okra the way I like them. I almost like a little bit of darkness on either side. This guy right here looks perfect. And you can see them sizzling up nice. The seeds are just, I don't know what it is about okra, but the whole thing together, the fried, the oil, the cornmeal, the vegetable, ooh, perfect. On the other side over here, I also have my cooked corn, which I'm just boiling because nothing like a good corn on the cob to me for this summer. So anyways, I'm going to show you a little bit more. Eventually I'll have a tripod. It's supposed to be here in a couple days, and I won't have to keep moving you around my kitchen. But I'm going to flip these ones over. Pretty easy to do. Flip. Yep, just like that. And it's really hard. I want to make sure I do not speckle any oil on my wonderful Theta 360 camera, because that would just be a travesty. Hopefully you can see. Yes, perfect. There's that pop that we're looking for. I'm going to let these sit on for just another minute or so. And then I'm going to take them off and put them and let them cool on this plate and be ready for dinner here in just a little bit. But yeah, this is fried okra the southern way, or Cassie's way, I guess you could say. Thanks for watching. See you next time.